That is just gray. Look. Why am I doing this? Alright guys, let's do a kimchi taste test using kimchis that I've either bought online or in English supermarkets. However, none of these are Korean. These are all sort of, they look like they're all based in the UK. Yeah, these are all based in the UK. I went and picked these out because I started noticing more and more of these jars of kimchi in English supermarkets. And for the longest time I'd sort of been scared to buy these because I wasn't sure if they'd be any good or not. Didn't really want to waste the money on it, but finally I just figured like screw it. I'm gonna go buy the ones that I've seen most often in the stores and let's just try them out. Let's go through what we've got. So I'll put the price up somewhere on the screen. We've got Organic Loving Foods fermented kimchi, fermented unpasteurized kimchi, and it says at the bottom not as hot. Yutaka Korean kimchi fermented cabbage. And then we've got this Vadaz raw kimchi, naturally fermented. And this has the great taste badge on it, so we'll see how this one is. I guess we'll just get into this and just start trying these out because it's kimchi. It's like it's good or it's bad. We'll have a look at them and we'll see how they look as well because I'll be honest, some of these smells. It's not that great of a smell. Whew, I feel like my nose is getting assaulted. Usually I like the smell of kimchi, but one of these is not smelling too great right now. And straight off the bat, this one, I don't know if you can see that color, but that does not look like kimchi. That is too pale. It looks like sauerkraut. And they've put carrots in it. Ugh. I've never really seen anyone put carrots in kimchi. Okay, so it's got this weird, whatever this is. I don't know what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Let's see if it's written on the back here. Radish, onion, chili pepper. Maybe it's radish. Yeah, I guess it is. This one doesn't smell too bad. It smells like mul kimchi, which is water kimchi, which is basically all the same ingredients as kimchi, except it just doesn't have the chili powder in it. It doesn't taste too bad either, although not a fan of this tiny little shredded cabbage. They shred the cabbage up so it looks like sauerkraut, which is not really it's not really kimchi. Still got the crunch, which is nice. It's very sour from the fermentation. So that's good. Despite the color, that one does taste pretty good. But let's move on to this one, which this one might be the one I'm most scared of because if you look at the color, that is just gray. It's got little specks of red in it, but it just looks gray and sad. And it smells like, I don't even know what that smell is, but it's not. It's like it's been over fermented. And I'll be honest, I don't really want to take a big bite. I'll just try a small piece. So I don't know if it's because maybe I ordered them online and something in the shipping happened, but it's winter time. We're in December, so it's not going to be too hot for these to do anything in the shipping. For some reason that tastes horrible. It's mushy, it's like super acidic, and just not nice. I'm never gonna open this one again and get that one out of my sight. Oh man, after that second one, it's like I don't want to try these next ones, but I'm gonna have to. All right, let's go for this one, which is the Yutaka, and the color is very, very orange. There's a ton of liquid in there, which makes me think that they've missed out on like a crucial step of the kimchi making process. You salt the cabbage, you let it sit, and then you drain all the excess liquid out. And it feels like they haven't done that in these, so they're just drowning in liquid. Well, let me just get a spitball. I don't want to eat these. I just want to like just get a taste and then. Why am I doing this? None of these taste good. Well, actually, that one tasted alright, but this one just doesn't taste good as well. It smells weird, and it's like it's hard to explain the smell of kimchi when it's good, let alone when it's bad. So all I can really say is that it just doesn't smell good, it doesn't taste good. It's not like the very nice sourness that kimchi has. It's too liquidy, the color's not very nice. I think they put carrots in this one as well, like they put carrots in all of these. But I'm gonna close that one up because I don't want to smell that one anymore. And then this one, which is the one I was most hopeful for. The color's good, it's got little specks of green and all that kind of stuff, but it does have carrot in it, and it's very watery. So you cut these pieces so small and it just means that they turn to mush super quickly. Yeah, and it's just mush. Got a bit of the sour kimchi sourness, this tastes alright. The texture of the cabbage becoming mush just throws everything off for me, and I just don't like it. But yeah, at least now I've finally gone through this and just like tried all of these. Best, I think, actually is this one, so we'll do best to worst. This one might be a solid second, and then this one I literally couldn't even, I had to spit this one out. So I'm gonna put that one last, and then Yutaka in the middle. Yeah, and this is how I would rate these, from best to worst. I still wouldn't recommend buying any of these, because honestly, for the price of like this one, you could buy all the ingredients to just make your own batch of kimchi, like this one, in a jar this big. You could buy the ingredients for the price of one of these to make that much more kimchi that's actually going to taste good, and you can make it to your own taste as well. But just look at the color of that one compared to the rest of those. This one wasn't too badly priced, although it's still expensive. This was like £4 or something at Waitrose. This, for the size of the jar that this came in, it's not good. Maybe I can use these in cooking, but I'm definitely not going to be eating these raw with any like meals or anything like that. And with that said, if you enjoyed me inflicting this type of culinary pain on myself, make sure you like the video. They don't show dislikes anymore, so even if you dislike this, I'm never going to see it, and no one else is ever going to see it. So make sure you just like. So actually, this is quite fun. As much as it pains me to actually have to try these, this is really fun. So make sure you leave a comment if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And of course, make sure you subscribe as well, because I need to rack up my watch hours, because I still haven't reached the 4,000 watch hours that YouTube requires for monetization. So share the video with all your friends, make sure everyone watches, help me rack up those hours. And until next time, peace.